You think you miss them, their voice, their presence, the way things felt. But if you're really honest, what you miss isn't just them, it's who you were when you were with them. Stay with me because this realization changes everything about how you let go. When you think about them, you don't just remember what they did. You remember how you showed up. You were softer, more open, more expressive. You tried more. You cared more. You gave more of yourself. You became someone who was willing to love deeply. To stay, to understand, to make it work. And now that it's over, it just doesn't feel like you lost them. It feels like you lost that version of you too. The one who believed. The one who thought this could actually work. And that's the part that hurts. Because what you're grieving is not just the person, it's the identity you built around them. The version of you that existed inside that connection. Who you were trying to be for them. The version of you that was more understanding, more patient, more loving, more enough. You weren't just loving them. You were trying to become someone who could be loved by them. And that creates a deeper attachment. Because now, letting go of them feels like letting go of who you were becoming. Let me ask you something. When you say you miss them, what exactly do you miss? Is it really them? Or is it how much you cared, how much you gave, how much you tried. Is it the person or the version of you that only existed when you were trying to make it work? Because sometimes we don't miss the connection, we miss the meaning we gave to it. And this is where it becomes hard to let go. Because you didn't just invest in them, you invested in who you were becoming. You imagined a future. You adjusted parts of yourself. You stretched emotionally. You held on even when it was confusing, even when it was unclear. Because a part of you believed if I just show up better, love better, be better, this will work. So when it ends, it feels unfinished. Not just with them, but within you. Like something was interrupted. Like you didn't get to fully become the version of yourself you were trying to be. And that feeling keeps you attached. Now pause here. Take a slow breath in and just listen. There is a version of you that does not need to prove love to receive it. You do not reshape yourself to be chosen. You are chosen as you are. You do not lose yourself inside connection. You stay rooted in yourself. You do not attach to potential. You see what is real. And that version of you is not lost. You don't have to go back to who you were with them. You get to become someone even more aligned. You are allowed to be loved without becoming someone else for it. Letting go becomes easier when you stop trying to go back to who you were in that connection. Because that version of you was built around someone who couldn't meet you fully. And you deserve more than that. So instead of asking, why do I miss them so much? Ask yourself, what part of me am I trying to go back to? And then gently remind yourself, you don't need that version anymore. You're allowed to become someone who doesn't have to try so hard to be loved. You don't miss them. You miss the version of you that was trying to be enough for them. And you don't have to be that person anymore. You are not just grieving them, you are grieving a version of you. And that's where healing begins. If this helped you, do not forget to subscribe to Valara's Sanctuary. Thank you for your time.